Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I am Julia, and I'm really glad that you joined me today. This morning earlier, I was asking the Lenormand cards, what do we need to focus on, and what should we talk about today? And so I'm going to show you the cards that I got. First of all, we got the book, and that means there's something hidden that we're not actually seeing already. And then the next card I got was the moon. Now the moon could be about a job, it could be about our career, but as well, I was thinking it might be about how we see ourselves and how other people see us. So it could be relating to our authenticity. And this might mean what is something that we really need to learn about ourselves so that we can honor ourselves more. And then I got the mountain, and that mountain does mean that there's been obstacles that we have to overcome so that we can learn about ourselves more. Also, it means go the distance. Go the distance that it takes so that we can be our true authentic self. Also, it is a lifelong journey. That's what I get from the mountain, because it takes a long time to go around or through or over a mountain. So it's a lifelong journey that we are going through this process of being authentic, okay? And I think the more we learn about ourselves, the more we can be authentic. So we're going to ask a few questions to the Wiser Tarot here. W-E-I-S-E-R, Wiser. We're going to ask, who are we right at this point, and how are we being authentic? What card represents who we are? And we'll pull maybe one or two cards. We'll see how we're doing here. Okay. Okay, first of all, we have here the Eight of Pentacles. So we are really being diligent. And I think for this card here, we are being true to ourselves. We're being very disciplined, organized, and focused on what we need to get done in our life. And so that means we are being authentic. I would say for sure, this is you're standing in your authenticity by just focusing and working hard at all the things that you're supposed to be doing in your life. Also, we have the Six of Pentacles. So that's two pentacle cards, which are really practical in our lifestyle. So in our practical lifestyle, we are being authentic. We are giving and we are receiving. This is what he's doing here. We are seeking how we can help others, and we are welcoming others to help us. So, hey, we're doing really good here. So there must be something we need to learn about our authenticity that will help us shine. Our next card that we got is the Star card, and this is obviously making a wish upon a star, but it's also balancing life in all areas of our life. She is on the water and she is on the land, and she's balancing both and pouring out the water of life into both areas so that all areas of our lives can be nourished. Okay, so make a wish for all the areas of your life, and let's be authentic in every area of our life. Okay, so now I'm going to put those back in, and we're going to shuffle. We're going to ask, how can we express our authenticity? How can we express our authenticity to others? Okay. Whoa, we got some sword cards here. So we have to really think about this. Okay, they're all swords. First of all, how to express our authentic self. First of all, we have to go inside. This is the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is we actually don't open our thoughts to other people as well. We keep them definitely in our own self, okay? But also we have to sometimes really think about the best way to speak our truth, okay? And the next card we got, how to express our authentic self, is the Two of Swords. So here again, she's covering her eyes. So both of these are going inside, okay? The eyes are being blindfolded. So looking outward is not the best way to be authentic. Seeing what other people say to us and what other people feel and all the outer expressions of what other people put on us, that is not going to make us authentic. The best way is to go inside and to know what we are thinking and to know how we respond. When the situation is rough and the waters are up in turmoil, how do we respond? How do we respond when we feel stuck in a situation? These are the things that make us authentic. Our response to ourself first and foremost. The next card we got was the Three of Swords. Now it was in reverse, so we'll just take it both ways here. The Three of Swords is we have to address the pain that we have lived through, and also the pain that we see around us in the world. We have to know what we think about these things. We have to identify the sorrows that we have felt, and when we do that and we nourish and we heal, then we can actually become more authentic ourselves. So this is a lot of thinking with these 3 sword cards. When you get 3 cards like this, they're all swords. That's all for thinking. So we definitely have to set some time aside and go and do the research in our own heart with this. There's things that are hidden within us that we need to discover. They're still there. Amazing, after all these years. We still have more to learn about ourselves, okay? So think about things. Maybe when you're taking a long distance trip or you're sitting somewhere alone, just keep it quiet for a while and see what thoughts come up. How have you healed yourself? Just ask yourself, how have I healed myself? You can also ask, where do I please other people? Do I try to please other people more? Or am I copying other people? Or even, do I over apologize? Do I over apologize for things that I've done? Or do I just accept who I am and think about what I think? Think about what you think about and just stay true to that. Okay, I just was shuffling and pulling 2 cards. So yes, when we do that, we can step out over the cliff, over this, and take a risk. Okay, we can take that risk when we know and we've healed. We know who we are. And at the same time, we will be given the path forward. There is a little path through that gate, and we are given the practical ways to get through there. So take your time, think about all the things where we need to grow, and all our thoughts and how we relate to things. What do we feel like when we're in a pickle, like that 8 of Swords? How do we feel? How do we grow out of the 3 of Swords? How do we heal ourselves? Do we stay stuck, or do we actually go and meditate and go inwards and find ourselves at a crossroads and say, I'm going to choose this way? And then we are being our authentic self. Okay, so let's ask, what can I change to live more authentically? What can we change? Okay, so that's how. All these cards are falling out. Let me put them back. What can we change? Okay, what can we change to live more authentically? Wow, okay. Okay, what can we change to live more authentically? The first card out of the gate is just a repeating card that we just had. Okay, so again, 3 of Swords. Here we have to heal. What can we change? We have to actually address those things that have hurt us. If we don't heal ourselves, we cannot be authentic to other people, because we're going to wound other people. What can we change? We can change our vision forward, and we can go on an adventure. Okay, this is the Page of Wands, and he is full of vim and vigor and enthusiasm. So once we've healed ourselves, once we know where we've come from, let's make an adventure of life. It's not always easy. We do not always know what's coming next, but we can say, I'm going to go on this journey, like that Fool card. I'm going to take the risk, and I'm going to actually go and try something new, and I'm going to learn as I go. That's what the pages do. They don't know everything. We can say, I don't know everything about this. That's just fine. That's how we learn, as we start and take the first step. And how else can we change to live more authentically? We have the 9 of Wands. Here he is wounded. He has been hurt in battle, and he is waiting patiently, rejuvenating, and he's at a pause. So there's times we need to pause, and we need to, again, the theme comes up, heal. But this is also find our inner strength, okay? Because wands are strength and courage and determination. So go inside and find that deep courage. Where is Spirit taking us next? And then say, okay, I'm going to step into where I'm supposed to walk next and follow what Spirit wants me to do. Because as we do that, we are going to live and change our lives and become more authentic to what we are actually called to be and who we are called to be. Okay, so next one, we're going to ask, how can we honor our evolving self? So we are evolving, we face it, we are growing, we are doing all these things. So how can we honor this process? It's almost a similar question, but how can we honor our healing process? How can we honor moving forward? Okay. Okay, that one wants to come. Okay. I'm going to take all the cards that wanted just to get. Okay, so first of all, How do we honor ourselves? We have a beautiful, abundant love that's coming to us, nourishing us, and healing our wounds. We can open up our hands, open up our cup of water, take a cup and fill it underneath that stream of love and drink the water that we have, okay? Drink that water of love. Feel the emotions. Cups here, this is the Ace of Cups. Cups are emotional. Cups are expressing ourselves. So receive that abundant love that Spirit is putting all over us. Spirit is giving us a gift of more divine love, overflowing divine love. We thought we might have had love in the past. It's coming even more, and it's a renewable love. It's just never ending. How to honor our evolving self? We have the Sun. What a beautiful card. This is just nourish again. Nourish our self-love. We are being blessed by Spirit with this. This is an amazing message. This is like a definite yes. So yes, say yes to yourself when you're going forward into life. Honor yourself by saying, I'm going to go on this path. I might feel scared, but I'm going to honor my higher self and just do what it asks me to do. And that is blessing. You're going to get blessed. We will be blessed just by listening to that and following that Sun, that inner energy within us. Okay? How else to honor our evolving self is to stay in balance. These are major arcana cards. These, okay? Major arcana cards are very powerful cards. They are strong messages, so definitely stay in balance. This is also, I love this card because here the angel is mixing two different liquids and making something brand new out of the third. Okay, so we're going to take all our life's experiences, mix them with the life of Spirit, with this love and this cup of love, and we're going to see what new aspect can we grow into our lives. How else, what magic can we make in our life? What joys can we bring into our life with this special angel of just guidance and helping us? There is a path on this card here as well to lead us to a higher glory. Where can we stay in balance in our life and progress into a higher version of ourselves? So we need to think about those things. Where are we actually aiming to go? Where is this land here that we're seeking to go? That is a land of glory, of milk and honey, where life is much better for us. We're going to evolve into this place by being in balance primarily. The next card we have is the Chariot, and it was also in reverse, but we're going to take it upright and just consider also the Chariot in reverse is like being pulled both ways. Okay, so we have to be on our guard not to be pulled off of our journey, off of our path. We have been designed for this specific time. We're here to nourish the land, the water, the air, and the people that are here with us at this time. We are here to move forward and bring the victory. The Chariot is the victory card. It is saying yes to everything, just like the Sun. These are two yes cards. Very strong message. So honor ourselves is extremely important. So honoring ourselves in everything we do. Go inside, receive that love from the divine. Let it nourish our hearts, and then say yes to the next step, the next word that we're supposed to encourage someone with. We just go right ahead and have no hesitancy, and do not be afraid to move forward. Okay, with boldness, let's proceed. And then we have one more card here for how to honor our evolving self, and this is the King of Pentacles, and he has already achieved an awful lot of abundance in his life. He has the grapes here. Sorry, there's grapes, and there's a city behind him. There's things here that he can enjoy. Okay? We are here to actually enjoy honoring ourselves. Honor the things that we have achieved and use them to bless other people as well. Be generous, be kind, and be authentic by just knowing who we are. He knows who he is, and he has lived a long life to get to this place. So, with all these wonderful cards here, honoring ourselves is extremely important. We will be blessed when we do that. This is a blessing. This is where we're being guided to go. We're going to take all our experiences and make something new out of them. And we're just going to be bold and carry on because we know that the victory is sure. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle all these cards back in. I'm going to ask, what opportunities open for us when we express ourselves authentically? So opportunities will arise when we are authentic. And what opportunities will arise for us when we are actually in tune with ourselves? We know our experience, we know who we are, we know how we've healed our wounds, and what can we offer the world? What opportunities come to us? Okay. Okay, so here we have, first of all, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands has lots of energy. He has lots of determination and courage. So when we take these, when we are authentic, we have opportunities coming towards us where we can actually use our creative flow and the creativity that we've developed in our lives. We can use it to help others and to pursue with determination all the things that we're guided to do. Opportunities that open up for us when we're authentic is we can actually nurture ourselves and nurture others. So this is the Queen of Cups. She definitely is an emotionally balanced individual. So what we can be is we can be that for ourselves and for others. So opportunities do open up for this Queen. She knows where she can move, what she can say, and how she can help others along the way. So this is, opportunities will definitely open up to serve other people in that way. And then we have the Justice card. Again, another major arcana card. When opportunities open up for us, we can again live in balance. We can speak our truth. We know our truth. Okay, so this is amazing. So step into our truth, stand true to who we are, and stay in balance. And don't be afraid to speak our truth. And that is the main thing here with being authentic. Okay, and also sometimes we have to know our truth so much that we don't need to speak it as well, because he's just sitting here, and until he is asked the question, he does not need to speak his truth. Okay, he is there, he is the judge of the land type of a thing, and people might have questions, but until they come and approach this judge, they won't get the answer. So we have to know when people come to us, then we have to be astute and know how best to say the words that they need to hear. And that is the wisdom that we have gleaned and we have learned over our lifetime. And we can actually share that wisdom with other people when they are ready for it. Okay? I'm really glad that we've asked all these questions. I'm going to ask the Angels and Answers cards, a few different oracle cards here, to see what other messages we can get about being authentic. First, I'm going to use this deck here. It is the messages from the angels, and we're going to see what other things do we need to know about being authentic. Okay. What does being authentic mean for us today? Okay, first we have the card that says Bethany. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a salt sea bath, or a pedicure. So this is, again, the nourishing, our healing, our wounds, okay? We're going to heal ourselves, and then when we do that, we have something to give to others. The next card is Sonia. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So we are being guided even by our ancestors or those who have passed on. Just be your authentic self. Be who you are, okay? They are fine where they are. We don't need to worry about them, okay? And the next one is patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. And that is exactly what that meaning is of a few of these cards. When you had that Temperance card where the angel is balancing and mixing the two liquids together, she's synthesizing her knowledge so that she can offer it to other people. And now is the time to go inside and learn who we are, study ourselves so that we can be ready for the next part of our journey. Okay. We're going to ask the wisdom of the oracle What other information do we need to know about being authentic? Okay, let's see here. Be flexible. Okay, so we can be flexible in our approach in life. Okay, that's very true. Be honoring yourself enough so that you can be flexible. You don't have to be stuck in a rut, and you don't have to be too wiggly. What's the word I'm looking for? You have to stay in balance. Okay, you can't fall over. Okay, you have to keep your poise and be strong so that you can be flexible. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so we're going to ask one more. We're going to ask the Angel Answers Oracle cards here. The Angel Answers, what do we need to do? How do we need to be for being our authentic self? Okay. All right, first of all, we have be assertive. Okay, so our ancestors and I would say our angels and our guides are encouraging us, be assertive. Discover who you are so that you can help other people. The next one was within the next few months. I thought it said moments. Months. Within the next few months. Okay, so this is going to be a focus of our lives for the next few months. Really hone in on it. Maybe assess yourself. Find a time each week at the end of the week. Where was I authentic? Where was I not authentic? And just kind of make a mental note of that over the next few months. And maybe even if you can write it in your journal and then see how you have progressed over the next few months. Okay, give yourself a target. What would that be? Maybe before June 21st, before we hit the next solstice. Okay, so over the next few weeks, analyze yourself. How have I been authentic? Where have I not been authentic? And then we have one more here. Look for a sign. Okay, so that will be interesting. Maybe what we can do is ask Spirit, maybe give me a sign when I am authentic and give me a sign when I am not authentic so that I can be alerted to this moment, okay? So then we can think about it, we can grow, and we can learn about and become more about who we need to be and how we can be more authentic. Okay, that was a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you watched right to the end. If you did, that's amazing. Please do give me a like and a thumbs up if this has helped you in any way. And I really do value your comments, and I appreciate you being here with me. And I hope this has helped you, and I know it has helped me as well. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.